If I were to describe the 39 steps within 3 words, I would probably say that it is
Witty.
Thrilling.
Outrageous.
Humorous.
Engaging.
Chaotic.
Funny.
Silly.
Unique.
Chaotic.
Fun.
And fun, I guess.
slapstick.
Working with the cast. It's an adventure.
I enjoy it a lot.
It's funny.
I was a little bit unsure.
Really grateful we have a superb director, Renee Higgins.
We've known each other for so long and we get to like have a laugh while we're working, which I think is really refreshing. It's, you know, not boring. And I think because we have known each other for so long, it's easy to work together.
I'd say it's an adventure. It's really fun, yeah.
I've become a lot more confident in myself and everyone's been very supportive, and like in between like the rehearsal process and during the rehearsal process we've had like tons of laughs and stuff, so it's been nice.
This cast is like a mix and match of people, I think. I think some of us are very similar.
My best friend is in the cast.
Some of us are very different.
I got to work with a new person that I've never worked with before.
But I feel like when we all come together, we all have the same drive. So when we come and work together, we get stuff done and everything flows quite like freely. So it's a good cast to work with.
It's been challenging too, because I think if you're working with people that you care about and if you're working on something you care about, there's always going to be feelings involved. And it's not something you can kind of just not have a stance on sometimes. And personally, I feel like everyone's gonna have some sort of rocky moment, and there's been some.
I don't want to say the beginning because I'm just sat there, so it's not that difficult for me.
Try not to laugh when I have to fill in for people.
I'd say the waiting, maybe. Like, it's a bit tiring just sat there whilst things happen around you.
My scene especially, and my character is very physical.
Footwork sequences with my scene partner, Ophelia Turner.
I have an iron deficiency, okay? And we're getting up and sitting down and getting up so many times, and I cannot do that. The best part of the rehearsal process for me is probably finally getting it.
Think, okay, right, I've done that and I've got it down. So when you come in the next day, you've got it all and you've nailed it.
The final product.
It's clicking, it's working.
Just like working with people who I'm close with. I enjoy it a lot, and I think it makes it a lot easier.
I'd just say the fun that we have whilst we're doing it, like a lot of the time, because we put on silly accents and we do silly physical things, we do have, and it's a comedy scene, it's slapstick comedy, so we do have a lot, like, big laughs.
It's fun, and knowing that it looks good is just, it's nice.
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
I don't really have one. I have more than one.
I'd say maybe I've picked up certain mannerisms of like a bit of slapstickness from like old stuff, like the weird like ways I walk and stuff, like from old films.
Okay, well I play the clown, and I would say Laurel and Hardy took a big inspiration for me. I was watching a lot of Laurel and Hardy.
Say for the policeman, he's quite a perverted character.
Any stock character that I could think of that was a little bit pervy.
He's a bit freaky.
Or a little bit weird.
So I definitely have more than one inspiration for that character.
I'd really try and channel it, because I'm nothing like a weird uncle.
My character is very much like a posh woman. She's well-spoken, she's on the train on her own, she's reading a book, and I've made her this kind of very independent person. So I feel like the inspiration isn't really just from one person or one woman, it's just kind of like an idea of the kind of strong independent woman that we should see throughout media.
Didn't have one. It came to me as we like started the rehearsals, and I was just kind of like, my main goal was to make it funny, but like in an effortless kind of way.
I hope they just leave feeling a bit entertained.
Just have fun with it.
Hopefully amusement.
Have a good time.
I want them to enjoy it.
Just have a laugh.
If they do, that means we've done it right.
If you don't find it funny,
A bit like, oh, that was good.
That's pretty much it.